time, everybody clap your hands.
Holy hot mess. I don't think that I've ever, go ahead, lady. I am putting on my seatbelt. Don't yell at me. She's like, what? She arrived at the stop sign first, but I'm not trying to get a ticket. I am so bad at putting on my seatbelt, like, especially if I'm running late, which is probably the worst time to not put on my seatbelts. But I was cleaning up my house, finished my cup of coffee, was talking on my phone to my mommy, got off the phone with her, and I look at my text message, and my sister-in-law says that her Escalade is stuck, and she is on her way to work. This is baby Jacob's mommy. So she was like, what can you do to help? I was like, what do you need help with? Like, what's the easiest, best way for me to help you, right? So she thinks that my brother's cell phone is turned off or on silent, or whatever you want to call it, because Jacob is napping, which is why her husband, my brother, is not picking up the phone. So she said, can you do me a huge favor? Can you go to my house, go through the garage, and slap my husband 2 times and tell him to turn on his phone? So I said, I can't do that for you. However, I will calmly go into your home and wake up your husband. At this moment, he's not my brother, your husband, and get him and baby Jacob in either this SUV, actually most likely in my brother's car, because I don't have an infant car seat anymore. And then we were going to drive over to you, and we're going to make sure that you get to work while my brother and baby Jacob are there. And then we got to find a way for the Escalade to be able to come back home and all of that stuff. So I was in the middle of cleaning. And clearly my face is not done, which is why I am hiding behind this. Okay, that looked like my brother's car, but it's not, because that's purple. My brother drives a dark, like, not a dark black, but like a black car. So I'm hiding behind this. I'm gonna go figure this out, but I will keep you guys in the loop to see what's going on. But whoa, what a way to start my morning. Update. I have baby Jacob. I have baby Jacob. He's so cuddly. Oh, Bobo. Any dada. He's just chilling with me. He's either getting ready for a nap or he's baking something. Are you baking something? Hey, dada. Hey, dada. So my brother actually left to go situate the Escalade, and they're going to try to figure that out. And for right now, I get Jacob cuddles. The buggle. Buggle. Hey, Joe. No! Mama, I'll bug you. Ay, dada. Ah! 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 All right, y'all, so that got sorted out, but now my brother, somehow, some way, I was trying to figure out the story, but I don't really know, but my brother, Jacob's dad, needed to go to like 10 minutes down the road in Modesto to get a vehicle and take the vehicle and take it to my brother's car lot. And then my other sister-in-law needed her Prius that she took over there for like some work or whatever. I don't even know why the Prius was there, but the Prius needed to be picked up. and brought to her house. My brother that's in Fiji is coming back home today, so they're getting ready to go to the airport, and they're getting ready to go to the airport at noon, and it's only 11:15 right now. So my sister-in-law couldn't do it, but she needed two people to do it. Blah 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 blah. Moral of the story is that I am grateful that I have the job that I have and the flexibility and family that is not afraid to ask for help. So did all of that. And now I'm going to my sister-in-law's house with the Prius with the brother that is in India to wait for Jacob's dad to get there so I can pick him up and take him back to his house, which is where my SUV is, so nobody has to do anything. So the common denominator here is me, and I'm grateful to be able to do that. Okay, I had to pull my hair down because it was bothering me. It was like hurting like right up here, and then I got a phone call and all of that happened. But I was telling you guys what the common tick up. I have like a 20-minute wait period until my brother Jacob's dad gets to my sister-in-law's house, and my sister-in-law said that she has food for me. She has Indian food, and I'm starving, and I'm so glad that she has that, because when I get home, I'm going to be like on go mode because I have to take a shower and stuff like that before I go to the boys' school. So I'm stoked that I can actually get some food in my system. And it's not only food, it's good food. This is what I was doing before I left.
This is amazing, Grace. This is a family love.
That's it?
That you would take my place.
That you would bear my cross.
You lay down, you lie.
Haven't seen you wear that in so long.
That you would take my place. That you would bear my cross. Where are you going to go right now?
To the flea market. Whoa!
It's been a while since you said that, huh?
Whoa!
Look at Piggy over there.
Eating lunch.
I can tell that you met with Pastor today. That's awesome, Bubby. I can tell you met with Pastor today because you done did your hair. He looks good for our pastor. Matt would be offended.
Uncle Matt.
His name is not Uncle Map. It's Matt. Bullet.
I call him Uncle Matt.
Map. Do you know that your boys, when Papa used to work at Apple, people used to call your boys Macintosh?
Macintosh?
Yeah. It's hitting him in his head. I'm getting ready to go volunteer in the twins' classroom, but I first need to take a shower. And Ryan's gonna take Bobby to
Touch.
Good job, Bobby. It's okay.
Papa, is it okay if I get in from the back?
Dude, it's a hazard style. You can go through the window.
Do the window. Do the door. Yay! It's the little things in life that make this little guy happy. Yay! I'm gonna miss you. So, Ryan just left with Silas. He's gonna take him to work, and I need to like get in the shower and do a few things around this house. Like, so you guys saw the vacuum, and then I had pulled everything out of here, and I had mopped the floor once. You can tell the bucket is still here, and I was waiting for it to dry, which it seems like it is dry, and I was gonna vacuum it one more time, but I really don't think I have the time to do it. All right, I went ahead and I mopped it one more time. Got bubbles everywhere, and then it should dry off, and then I have to do it one more time, but that's gonna probably have to wait until I get home. I got everything sitting up there. I actually opened up the windows and stuff. Turned off our heater because I used bleach, and that's what's going on here. The rest of the house looks pretty clean. There's just like random things in places. And then Silas came home. This area was clean, but Silas came home before me and started playing with a few things. The kitchen looks great. This command central over here always needs help. Even the backyard looks pretty. I had to take off my boots really quickly because they got a little bit wet and I was nervous it had bleach on it. I take off my socks too. They're already coming off. Silas put this here earlier. He doesn't want it moved, so we're not gonna mess with that. These clothes need to go upstairs. And since I'm going upstairs, I may as well take them. All right, guys, I am ready. I actually want to get to the school already, so I'm not gonna do my eyes. I'm gonna put my glasses on, but here's my outfit. I don't really know what kind of shirt I have on, but I do have to find it's very random. I don't know what kind of shirt I have on. I need to find a shoe that will go with my outfit that does not require me to have an open toe because my toes aren't done, y'all. Now, if I told you that I didn't own any shoes that would match, that would be a legit lie. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna wear these bad babies over here. I actually really like these shoes. They're comfy as heck. P.S. My driver's license came in the mail. I still have not called my bank about my, what do you call it? You know, my debit card. I don't really have any glass cleaner, so I just sprayed some Windex on here. And I'm just gonna clean these bad babies off really quickly because I wear makeup and like the makeup from right here usually gets on there really bad. I already let the school know that I'm running a little bit late. It's a little bit past 1 o'clock right now. I'm already supposed to be there, but again, it's a volunteer position. It's not even a position. It's just something that I do as a volunteer, so I don't really feel bad that I'm not there. I'm just running the book fair. And I was there yesterday, and it didn't really get busy until like 2:20 or so, which is fine. Oh, this is really attractive. I have to do that because we don't want anybody to know that I have a bra on now, do we? My word, Rosalind, that would be disaster. But I'm actually taking some cash with me today, just in case the kids want to buy something. And I cannot get these glasses to clean. This is gonna do for now. I have not decided if I'm gonna drive there or if I'm gonna carry the twins' iPads there. I mean, not iPads, what was I thinking? If I'm gonna actually carry the twins' scooters there. I'm trying to think. I think I'm just gonna carry the scooters because it's a beautiful day. No, because you know what? I think it would be nice if we just walked home, but they really like their scooters. Oh my gosh, does every parent go through this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that? Oh, I don't know. Send help. Okay, so here's what I decided. I'm actually gonna carry the scooters and I'm gonna walk over to the boys' school from here. They're really gonna love the fact that I have their scooters. And I'm just thinking it's not gonna be much longer where I'm gonna be able to carry just their scooters. Soon Silas is gonna start going to the school and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna walk over, and I already know they're gonna be so excited to see me because they're actually playing outside. I think it's like they earned an extra recess or something, so they're gonna see me walking and so are their friends. And it's just the sweetest thing ever when they see it. So catch me on the other side, y'all. The way I carried it all the way over here?
What?
I walked here, yeah, and I carried it all the way over here. They're excited that they got their scooter. So you need to hold it in your hand, baby. Because if they say something, I'm not going to be able to bring it for you next time, you know? All right, guys, we are done at the book fair. I'm going to walk home. Ryan's already home, and Silas is napping. So Ryan actually went to the grocery store, and I did something a little bit opposite with the twins today. I had them come in to do their homework, and they actually did their reading at the book fair because there was a lot of books to read. But being molested by my husband. So they read books, and then they went outside to hang out with their papa in the backyard, only to realize that I was woken up by a snoring sound and it was you. I was like, are you in here?
I was gonna put this all in the bag, but it didn't have much room.
Mommy, can you please chalk?
I'm not even over what your papa said right now.
Can we?
Did you hear him?
Yeah. I don't even get it though.
Mushroom?
I was gonna put this all in a bag, but I didn't have mushroom. Oh, not yet.
Nobody's really entertained by it. Yeah, sure. You guys leave your stuff inside then. All right. I'm going to sit here and do my word search while these kids color away. I have no socks.
Mommy, if we do it, can we use these ones?
I don't have any shoes on. That's Bubby's birthday present. I would like him to be able to open it, not you guys. These boys make the hoverboard look so easy, but as an adult, if you try to do it yourself, you look ridiculous doing it. I dare not try. Who tried yesterday? Oh yeah, he said the same thing. It's really hard. So they're trying to master how to get on the sidewalk without getting off of the hoverboard.
I already did it once.
Yeah. I don't know why or how, but the twins always do this. So Malachi, I had to look to see. Malachi just switched from his hoverboard over to his bike, and then
What? You had a pretty good idea. What?
watch.
Flying a kite on the bike? Yeah,
Got Jonah was on a bike. They didn't even talk to each other like, hey, I'm gonna go ride my bike. You should bring your bike out. Malachi just put his hoverboard back. He went down the street and his bike, and the next thing you know, he's coming back and Jonah has his bike. Like, they literally don't even communicate with each other, and this is what they end up doing. I don't know if this is a twin thing or if it's like common sense, like, hey, you're riding your bike, I want to ride your bike. But they literally will always do this. And it doesn't happen with Silas. Like, Silas will be riding his scooter and the boys will scoot from their, the boys will switch from their scooter to their bike, and he's just like, I'll be on my scooter still. I know, y'all. I really don't know. My children have some unique ways of using their noggin. This is Malachi riding his bike and flying a kite. And why wouldn't we have Jonah doing the same thing, right? Like, would that be even real world if he wasn't doing the same thing? You got this, Bubby? Alright, so Silas! Guess what we have?
Mushroom.
Mama Santiago, guess what we have?
Mushroom.
Lesson.
Mushroom.
I'm not doing a good job. Did you put lesson in it? In here?
Do we have lesson?
Garlic salt.
Oh, no, there's no lesson in
I'm
it.
gonna cut it like this.
Silas loves mushrooms, you guys. Like, he
Mushroom.
loves it, loves it. Oh, those are hot. Why'd you touch it?
Mommy,
Yeah.
I want to play with.
He's hungry. We should always look at Ryan's food because you actually eat everything. The only thing mine's missing is bread. We're doing things super, super last minute today. Finished eating dinner. It was delicious. Ryan actually smoked some, what was that, pork chops? Some pork chops and mushrooms in the car. Here's my key, son. It was delicious. Everybody enjoyed it. We kind of got the kitchen cleaned up. Gonna be honest with you, it's not completely cleaned up because if we cleaned up the entire kitchen before we left, we'd never leave. We are headed out the door to go get my mother-in-law a present, even though tomorrow's Wednesday and her birthday is the day after tomorrow. But tomorrow being Wednesday, they're actually coming over for dinner. So we're just gonna really quickly do like a birthday cake and a birthday present and a nice dinner for them. We are leaving to go get our present as a family. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, you guys, I am going to do a quick haul for you guys. We went to a store called Didi's, which is like a super, super affordable store. We actually pretty much always shop there. Silas is actually going upstairs. He is getting ready to go take a shower along with his boys. But I want to show you guys what I got really quickly. So I picked up these shoes for the boys because they go through shoes so much. This one is, it's $12.99. It feels like it has a little bit more, I don't know, the sides to it. So hopefully that's going to work. And of course we got another pair. They had options of what to get and they picked out these ones. So they're $12.99. I'm okay with that. Then I picked up my mother-in-law these shoes. These are actually, they were $15.99 and they are 7.5, but they are also wide width. So this is going to be really good for her, I feel like. She actually loves like Velcro stuff, and I noticed that all three of these have Velcros on them. The socks were hanging like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. This is like, I love the prints on it and stuff. But then as I looked through them, I was like, oh, I like them all. And then she has, you know, like, of course, black and white and stuff. And these are actually like super, super soft. And these are sizes 5 to 10. And there's 10 pairs of them. And this one was priced at $5.99. The last two things that I got her, this was $5.99. And these are both like one size fits all. You would just basically have like maybe like a tank top, or even if you wanted like a t-shirt. underneath this, and then it's something you can possibly wear at a beach. I actually own one like this too, but you can wear them with leggings. She has a whole bunch of pants and stuff that we bought her not too long ago, so we got her one of that. And then we also got her the same, I don't want to say the same thing, but you know what I mean, like it's also a shirt that does the same thing, and this one has like different kinds of prints on it. It's like that. Trying to see the front. Yeah, so that's what that one looks like. It's really pretty. These are actually like black, and I think these are like a little bit pinkish. The thing I like the most about it is that these shoes can actually go with the both of them. And now I am gonna make it upstairs to kind of help Ryan manage the boys because they are getting ready to take a bath, and then after that, no, a shower actually, and then after that we are all going, well, the boys are gonna go to sleep, and I think that Ryan and I are gonna catch up on one of our TV shows. We haven't decided which one, but I actually need to touch bases with Ryan to see if he has work to do still. Like sometimes he has a work laptop, and we actually both do, and sometimes he likes to work later in the night because he's a night owl, and I definitely am not. But that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next time.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.